Warbands inside of Diablo Immortal. Some people love them, other people hate them, but things have changed. Now, the original concept behind warbands inside of the game was for you to get together with your 7 closest of friends and participate in activities together to level up your account, to strengthen your account, and to be able to basically enjoy the game in a more social fashion and be rewarded for doing so. But warbands haven't seemed to go as Blizzard has intended. A lot of people were held back from rewards from warband activities because they couldn't find a reliable group of people to participate in these events together. Now, lucky for those people, an update has recently come just a few days back, and everything has changed with warbands. I'm talking a 180-degree change. Now, for me personally, I like warbands because, well, for the reason that they intended. To be able to play with some of my closest friends, participate in activities, and get extended rewards. One of the things that I like most about warbands is being able to purchase the Legendary Crest weekly. The Eternal Legendary Crest that's from the vendor right over there by the Elder Rift. That is a great reason for me to participate in warband activities because that's 4 Eternal Legendary Crests per month that I can unlock. I think there's good value in that. Now, that is still available now, even with these new changes that have come. And it seems that warbands, or at least the importance of them, is kind of being faded out at this point in time. I don't think that Blizzard feels the whole concept and idea behind warbands is actually how it's going. Before I go on and tell you about these changes and how easy it is now to participate in warband activities, let me know in the comments section below, how big are you into warbands inside of the game? I'm going to go ahead and predict that most people that comment are going to say it's not a big part of their gameplay. It's not something that they really care about, or it's something that they really struggle with. I would believe that most people don't value warbands because they don't get to experience it in the way it's intended. Sometimes it's hard to find friends inside of the game. It's just how it is. But let's talk about some of these changes that have come. First of all, joining a Heliquary raid. You used to need to have 4, well, initially it was 8 warband members. Then it was knocked down to 4 warband members and 4 randoms that get invited for you to have it count as a warband activity. So you could unlock that crest, and so you can get the things for your castle and all of the benefits, your tableau, the boxes that you give and can get free gear from. Now, you just need to participate with 7 randoms and it counts as a warband activity. Even if you're in a warband of your own or in a warband with one other person. It gets even easier than that now because you can even run an Elder Rift with 1 warband member, and that counts as a warband activity. It does not get easier than that. That takes you 2 minutes once a week, and you can count that as a warband activity, and you can get your legendary crest that you have unlocked. It's pretty darn crazy. Now, they mentioned in the patch notes that warband activities were going to be made easier, and some things could even be done alone, like the purges or the endless castle defense. These were things that you typically would do with warband members. Now you can do them completely alone as well. Which actually I seem to recall being able to do it in some fashion alone, but I guess now it will count as a warband activity as well. So Blizzard is noticing that all of these cool activities that they've created for the game that are exclusive to warband members were being underused. That's essentially what's going on here. And because they took the time and the energy to develop these great features, the castle, being able to donate the warband chests and get secondary gear, even some primary legendary gear that you could borrow to strengthen your character, this is huge stuff. Or the tableau, where you could throw in a piece of gear and continuously upgrade the tableau to get more and more buffs. These are great features. Not only because they're fun to do, but also because they strengthen your account. They allow you to be a little bit more competitive inside of the game. They give you, or they used to give you, a competitive edge. A slight one, but still. But now it's going to be available to all people that want to participate in it. Did Warbands fail? Or are Warbands just being revamped so more people can participate in it? The question that I have is, if it's not doing well, if Blizzard feels that Warbands didn't go as intended, would they just completely remove them from the game? Or would they just nerf the heck out of them so that you don't actually need to do Warband activities to get Warband experience? I think the latter. You could let me know what your thoughts are as well. And don't forget to let me know how you felt about Warbands prior to these changes. Although I can predict what you guys are going to all say. Well, the footage you've been watching was me running some Heliquary raids with my Warband mates just before recording this video. We ran our 5, got them all done, got the rewards, and did you see how many legendary pieces of gear I unlocked? It was approximately 6 or 7 pieces of legendary gear just from that, plus 100 battle point level progression that's going to help me progress my battle pass, my experience, my Paragon level, and everything else that you get from those battle points. Great way to progress your account. And of course, I save all mine till Monday. Do what you want, don't judge me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with another video.